begun.
Okay, well, hey, what's up, everybody? Super Ninja 5506 and Queen Swissy playing Danganronpa. Again, I believe we are basically immediately on the class trial.
Pretty much. I think we saved in the class trial room.
Yeah, I think we saved during the prep. Now, double check that we didn't save it like 30. Okay, yeah, we saved during the prep. So, like,
sweet.
Get in there.
Getting in there. With absolutely no knowledge, apparently.
Okay, so if you want to open your e-handbook, you can do that and look through the clues that you have. So just so we kind of know where we're at.
Yeah. Let's see. So the victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. Body discovered in girl's locker room. Cause of death was blow to the head. She was killed instantly. RIP. Sakura. Chihiro wanted to get stronger. Declined several invitations. She still desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone when she was murdered. Cool. The dumbbell had a significant amount of blood on it.
Yeah, sure did.
Chihiro told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assumed that due to her inferiority complex about being weak, she admires strength more than anything else. Card reader and all that. You need a male students. Yeah, this whole case is kind of fucking me in the face. I don't understand how anybody is stupid. But they are.
Sure are.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I still don't know who the killer is, because it's like, I don't know if I have that information readily available.
Oh, you'll figure it out.
Okay. It was you.
You were legit. So sometimes during the class trial is where you figure out who actually did it. Like, you aren't given enough information before the trial sometimes.
I mean, signs point towards Byakuya, but, you know. This
is a trial in which you were given all the information you need. You just don't realize it yet.
Dun dun.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
Let me set my skills.
Probably stop eating chips into the microphone. This was a poor choice.
So, what does 7 out of 14 mean? Does that mean I can assign much more?
Yeah, you can see if you have any more
fucking nuggets.
Abilities.
I'll just add all of them. How about that? Melodious voice, vocabulary. Okay,
boy,
all
my
three.
My gain is bad. Why didn't you tell me?
Your what?
My gain is bad. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I guess I didn't realize.
I'm peeking all over the place.
Well, stop peeking. It's gross.
All right, I'm gonna see. If... Okay, nope, that made it louder. That's even worse.
I was gonna say you sound good to me, so I'm confused.
I'm listening to myself on the stream, and okay, yep, that's bad. Let's see if I can.
You having a bad time, Boyo?
I turned it the wrong direction. Okay, maybe that did it. I'm just gonna talk for a second and see if this is peaking less option. Nope. That sounds worse.
Doop-a-doop-doop. Let's see what I can do. Doop-a-doop-doop. Why are you broken?
Just gonna turn it down and call it good. Okay, we're good. Go. Just go. It's fine. I don't care.
Finish preparations. Class trial. All rise.
Fuck it. Now we don't need to do voiceover here, except for the internal dialogue and announcer voice.
Hell yeah.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute the stream.
If you pick the right, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
He also does have to go over this every time.
Oh, so it's the same thing as last time?
Well, that first part was. Now it'll be.
Talk about the
murder weapon.
I like how he says "let's talk" as if he will be doing any of the talking. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Okay, well, this should be super obvious, right?
It was the lamp.
It's literally only gives you the one.
So do I.
Yep. I've been playing Danganronpa 2, and I usually have like 7.
It was a head wound.
Yeah, you only shoot stuff you disagree with.
Same as in real life.
What kind of blunt instrument? Nope, not quite.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Fuck.
I kind of
you.
doubt that. What the fuck are you thinking, my dude?
Like, I like how Makoto's just like, listen up. Okay, listen, guys. We have fun here, but it was the fucking dumbbell, right? Like,
What about the iron pipe?
there wasn't an iron pipe, you dumb fuck. Yeah,
It was there for the looking.
I'm a detective. I do that.
It's kind of my thing.
I will proceed from here.
Oh boy.
Let's move on to
Oh, he
discussion
stitched his
with
accent.
Although I believe
He stopped being a
criminal
cowboy.
violence heinous act is all
I
right
miss you,
like
Cowboy Byakuya.
What? For real?
Nani?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish
Me.
serial killer. Genocide.
It was literally me. Trial over. It's you, bud.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
God damn it. This time I do have to hear about it.
For this nope, let me try that again. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep those white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise.
What?
However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all.
What are we?
I think we're on normal, whatever
Okay.
that is. In which case, you can forget about the silencer, just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Thanks, bud. Now I gotta be James Bond.
The white noise will be purple, which I know was confusing.
That is confusing. You are right.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Seriously?
Sure of it. Case closed.
Yeah, you can right-click that and it'll give you additional
Oh, I just
time.
right-click it to do it.
Yep.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Fuck off.
Well, I mean, come on.
I think it was literally that first state. There's no proof for it. Oh, that's it. There is some. You missed.
God damn it.
I don't know who that is.
I
job,
don't
bud.
know who that is.
I don't necessarily know who that is. Oh, whoops. I totally skipped by your line, but, you know.
It shows that this was the work of Genocide Jack.
The
Yeah,
culprit
I'm
Something
just
goes on,
stupid.
sure.
Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on.
Ah,
There's just no proof for it. No,
Pew.
it's wrong.
Nailed it.
Wait, that's wrong.
Stupid.
Might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
Oh, I was about to start reading that.
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind
And by
of
found, I mean
confidential file
Byakuya
the
handed
police
it to
put
me.
together about the
And then let me
genocide
just see a bunch of murders, which is totes cool for my mental state.
Weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Oh, okay.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every genocide
I put it
Jack
there.
faced in exceeding detail.
It was me. I own this
There
school.
appear to be two defining characteristics in every
I bought it
genocide
during the
Jack
last
case.
trial, using the money I stole from Taco's warehouse.
At the scene of
Aw.
every murder.
Poor Taco.
Oh, that's right. Boob
Boob
lust.
lust.
Yes.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the
You can
other
read.
characteristic. And it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. Sorry, I'm just really going to town. I believe it was how the victim was positioned, because the crucifix thing was kept out of the public record.
In every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body.
They really don't like the word crucifix, though.
Other than the killer, the only people who know
Like, they
about
just
this are
refuse to say it,
higher-ups
even though
in
that's
the
clearly what happened.
It's the cruise.
It's the
Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
High-level police officials and you.
There's only one
Just
logical
throwing
answer
that
to
one out
who
there.
knows.
True. I'm Genocide Jack.
Because the culprit in this case
It was me.
is the real Genocide Jack.
It was me all along, y'all.
Nah, fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one
One
of us?
of us. One of
of
us.
us.
It's Toko.
What?
Oh, shit.
What? What?
Oh, fuck.
The fuck? What are you talking about?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
You lie!
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec.
In fact, it's her.
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember?
Bloodophobia.
He's afraid of blood.
Same.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so
What's gotta be so complicated? Feels like I don't know, remember the rest of that song. It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko.
It's almost like I read about it in a book.
The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? But multiple people, right?
There's a word for that. I can't remember it.
Hey,
Oh
so
shit,
this,
how's this again?
This fucking Hangman's Gambit is not great, but you're supposed to, like, A, it's not super clear, and
Oh,
B,
is it schizo?
it's kind of insulting, but
That
yeah,
is
it's-
kind of insulting.
It sure is.
God damn.
I don't remember how to do. You can print escape to get controls. So you
How do
remember
I-
to do this shit?
If you shoot the wrong letters during the Hangman's
Nope.
Gambit, you'll take damage.
Okay. Scroll down.
Shoot down the letters. You have to shoot some letters more than once to destroy them. Okay. Oh,
I
wait,
think
already
right
did
click
that
is
one.
how you like add them to your shit. Oh no, sorry. Never mind. This works differently in Danganronpa 2. Don't worry about it.
Now I understand.
Complete.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
I think I read that somewhere.
They thought that the suspect might have
I have it here with me. I could just look at it.
dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, go and say that about Miss Fukawa.
Super rude, BG Dubs.
Perfectly acceptable.
Okay.
No?
Toko's strange behavior after
No, it
receiving
isn't.
the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Even if it's true, kind of a dick move, Byakuya. Wow, your health is at 1 already.
Oh, that's not great.
No.
She fainted. Oh, that's not voiced weird.
It's not voiced because you picked the wrong one.
Oh.
Shoot!
Shoot. Oh
Well,
no.
fuck.
Well, there
Trial
went that
over.
one health.
Time to start the trial over.
That's me?
Is this really the end for all
Is this
of
really
us?
over for us? Is it all over? Want to give it another go?
No.
Why is no an option?
Yes, I do want to give it another shot, please.
I can't give up now. Weep, 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 weep.
Whoa. New mechanics.
Is
Oh,
it
shit.
because Genocide
I don't understand.
Oh, good. It doesn't start you from the beginning of the trial. Like
What's
it's
the point of the health then?
Huh?
to not fuck it up, because now you'll lose points for fucking it up.
Points. There's points?
Yeah, at the end of the trial, that's how you get your Monokuma coins.
Oh shit. I guess I do need those, don't I?
Oh, okay, but still.
If you want to give gifts.
Miss Fukawa is
Yeah, I do.
Perfectly
I
acceptable.
mean, I'm not giving them to Toko anymore.
Toko's strange behavior after
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was because she fainted, but I'm stupid apparently. Her behavior.
Yeah,
Got it.
You're talking about how she started acting
you got part of it.
than usual, right?
That's right. Think back.
She did
fainted when
faint.
saw
I knew she
Chihiro's
fainted.
corpse, and then, when she woke up,
I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Excuse me, I think you mean that melancholy tone.
Don't go with Sonic.
not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
Utterly.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
And one that likes bathing in it.
Gross.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because
good
she
for
was
the
scared
skin.
of Genocide Jack?
Is it?
Probably not, no.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. She said in that voice. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other
Will you?
personality from
Hi,
getting
Malagai.
out.
What?
Sup, Malo?
You can barely turn the game audio needs to come up.
Well, how about that? Okay. Noted.
That's Discord?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck off with your negativity.
okay. Let us know if that's good, Malagai.
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I told you he was a bad choice, Toko. You should have stuck with me.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
It's because I'm a giant dick.
Oh my god, did she tell him in confidence or something?
Yeah, basically.
What a dick.
Last night, just before Monokuma
audio's
gave his
good now.
motive speech,
Yeah,
Toko and I had
Byakuya is a
strange
gigantic dick.
conversation.
What
Like,
a
the
dick.
biggest.
Oh my
She
god.
told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
I told you shouldn't have gone with Byakuya.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
No, I think she's just kind of like that.
It's okay, come here. We'll hug
This
it
is
out.
all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you
No,
wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
I don't know why you believed him. He's the biggest asshole.
Promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
What the fuck?
This
I
is
mean, I
the
guess
real
that's
world,
fair.
not some romantic fantasy fairy
I didn't
tale.
ask you to tell me this shit. Hey, did you see this coming, by the way, Swissy? Just curious.
Nah. I did
Okay,
not. But I'm gonna give her a gift after this because she deserves it. Unless she dies, because, you know, things are
Besides,
looking not
you
great.
broke your promise first.
What?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again.
It's a bit late.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I
Again.
kept my
Again.
promise,
Again.
you would
I
go out with
what?
me.
That doesn't sound like something he would say.
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you
He's just
weren't
like, no,
able to
I did
do it.
not.
You
actually.
just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
What a
Now, question:
dick.
Who did you think Genocide Jack was?
Well, I didn't think it was any of them. I thought he was just full of shit because it's the scissors thing, you know? Like, that's important.
I see.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear
But
from the person in question.
now I don't think it's
directly.
her because that's the motif, you know?
Motif.
Motif.
Person?
That's a
Do you
word. I
mean-
use that right.
I know that's a word, but like, do you mean motive?
I use the word right. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking? Like motif is like
The
a style of
No.
killing, right?
Yeah.
Or not killing necessarily, but I know what I meant.
You don't.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second,
Oh, this shit crazy.
Oh, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Huh.
Yes. What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do about it? Kill me? Oh.
Huh.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Huh.
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what
Aw.
That's a
happened is
loser
Twin
name.
Brook split personality. So what if one of them
That's a
happens to
loser
be a
name for
serial killer?
babies.
You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
I'm in love
She's so...
Oh.
with the
intense.
Toko.
Like they say, sound and murderous mind, sound and murderous body.
Not only do you have bad
This
taste,
one is
but
so
also your
different from the
references
one
are
we've
bad.
come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Literally said this earlier, and no
Just
one was
like
able
how
to put
every
it together.
inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
Your tongue is so long.
This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Right, Sayaka?
Beyond,
Oh.
This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I?
Wow,
ask you a
Sayaka never even
question?
got to stand next to him, and they put the stand right there.
Yeah.
That's rude as fuck.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all
That
masterminds.
is not a helpful answer.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Also, not a helpful
It's
answer.
Not true? Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
That doesn't justify anything.
It's a necessary
Oh my God.
evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
Just kidding again.
She is my favorite.
Same,
This should
Makoto.
be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
Well, just because she did murder doesn't mean she did this murder.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
She's a
What?
killer, not the killer.
A motive?
Yeah, what's the motive, dickface?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If
No.
someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing
By the way,
memory or
remember how
secret would be
Makoto's
revealed.
embarrassing secret was that he wet the bed until 5th grade?
And in hers is apparently
and
that she is a
Toko's
murderer.
Toko's secret
Let's
is
assume
that
Toko's
she's
secret
a
is
mass
about
murderer.
Genocide Jack. If a secret like that
Wow.
came to light, Toko's
Yeah.
life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
The balance of these secrets is not great, as you will come
So
to
she
learn.
had a very
Yeah.
clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
She's gonna say wrong.
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Nani?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Where's
You
them scissors
crucified
at,
him.
boyo?
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
I mean, no, but
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
rude.
Aw, that hurts. I'm sure.
Maybe she's totally right about that, but
He's just sweating like,
something's still bothering me.
he's sweating. He's like, this shit's fucked up. I'm just gonna say my secret. I'm just gonna say it.
What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this.
Details. Malo guy, I prefer to see them as one person, and they are both beautiful.
Okay.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
I can't believe you're wrong
You
twice.
say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No.
What more proof
No.
do we need?
Fuck.
You were right, though.
Yeah,
Give it up.
I'm sad.
You killed her.
Wrong. I'll shoot you in the face.
I like how his face just like on the side of the screen. Okay, I just have to focus on remembering Chihiro's body. That must have the answer. That should prove that what he said isn't quite right.
Pulls Chihiro's body out of his jacket.
I've been holding it here for safekeeping.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us
Oh
to
man, now
believe
there's
it?
blood all over my.
Perhaps if
I
you
didn't
had
think
an
this through.
alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi.
I've made an
huh?
error.
Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
Malo guy says that's cheating.
the modus operandi
You're cheating.
matches completely.
No, that's bullshit.
No,
You can
that's
also
wrong.
hold, I believe, spacebar to like make time go slower.
Are the
Wow.
methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Yes, they
I think
are.
there's
Shut
a
up,
slight
Nagi.
difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Let me be a dick.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know?
Hey, that rhymed.
Well then, human garbage, let me tell
Well then,
you.
human garbage. Aw.
I love
Listen, I don't have to be at this trial.
Yes, you do.
I consider myself a
Damn
professional,
it.
and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Such as stabbing boys through the nipples with scissors.
Imagine you go to a
As you
fancy
do.
Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what
I'm not
happens
sure
to
I like.
Chihiro?
I'm not sure I appreciate this analogy.
It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Hey,
By the way,
I
hearing-
love Chef Boyardee.
hearing a Danganronpa character saying Chef Boyardee out loud is pretty good.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
It's a spicy
There are two
meatball.
clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
There's one clear difference between the murders.
Wait,
Well,
didn't
you
he just
said
say
that-
two?
You just said there were two. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach.
It's almost as if there's scissors sticking right out of them.
Here you'll see a clear difference.
The bloody message.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all
A
apparently
pair
killed
of
with a
scissors.
pair of scissors.
Which she just has like billions of, I
But
guess.
Chihiro died from a
She
blow
must.
to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Yeah, you don't say.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail
Yes.
to suddenly change their method? And there's more.
It would be.
One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini,
What?
What is with these Italian
I don't appreciate your attack.
words?
then the
I just ate
arrangement of the body would
Doritos.
be the pesto sauce.
Why is she so obsessed with Italian stuff?
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Specifically Italian cuisine?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Uh-huh. Second person was related to how she was suspended. In the photos, the other genocide cases, all the other guys were stabbed through their hands. Here, you'll see a clear difference.
I got it.
When she was suspended.
Do you remember
Got
what
it.
the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to
They
hang her
used
up
some
at her
kind
wrists.
of rope with a plug on it.
You're stupid!
What is your
You're so
point?
fucking dumb.
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Scissors.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
How do you know they're razor sharp, bud?
I'd
And guess
say it'd
what?
have to be.
I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said,
Who designed
I'm a
them?
professional, so naturally
Her.
I'm
Did
very
you
picky
design
about
them?
the
Did
tools
you
She's
get
also a
somebody to
blacksmith.
make you murder scissors? Did you commission murder scissors? Also, like after
That's not
the
a
first
word.
after
Oh.
the first string of Genocide Jack murders, did you then like run out and go like, "Hey, I need like a dozen more of these scissors, please"? And no one ever thought about that?
Big Mac said there's
She
no
Like-
differences,
probably
but
made
he's
them.
wrong.
Who the fuck's Big Mac? What did I just miss? Wait a minute. Can we go back a screen? I have no idea who Big Mac is. I'm confused.
Matt,
I'll find out.
are you referring
Oh! Big Mac, I get it.
Listen
It's
up,
you.
Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
I don't use extension cords.
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at
Yeah,
who the victims were.
I mean, like,
in
we already
Genocide
figured this
Jack
out.
Case.
Yeah.
There's a pattern there. Just
It's part of her
waiting to
super
be
high school level
discovered.
talent. I guess.
Pattern.
You know what?
Out,
You know
and
what?
it'll
She
be clear
is the
that's
super.
why I
She is
couldn't
the
have
super high
possibly
school
killed that
level
little lolly
writer
girl.
and the super high school level murderer. Maybe she's also the super high school level scissors maker. I don't know. Maybe she's got a third personality that just makes scissors.
Let's
She's
see.
really fucking passionate about forging scissors from iron. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it. If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is they're all Japanese.
Oh shit.
I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't kill Chihiro.
Because she was her lover.
No, it's
Well, she was her friend.
no.
Aw.
Also not true.
Got it.
There you go.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo, bullseye, right on the money.
I love it.
What are you talking about?
In all
I
the
only kill
Genocide Jack
dudes.
cases, all the victims had something in common.
I only kill cute boys.
Yes. Of varying ages.
By the way, this is not super clear to an American audience that these would all be male names.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They were all guys?
No, gays.
That's right. The people I kill with such passion and conviction are
That's
all
right. The
adorable
people I kill
little
are
men.
all adorable little men.
I can't believe I said it. I'm so embarrassed.
Maybe that was her secret. I kill cute boys.
Just a
Oh my
full-blood
God.
boy-on-boy fangirl.
Literally just
The
4
movie
words
side
on the
of me just
card.
hates
I
it.
kill cute boys.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-blood fan madam.
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Shaw.
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making
Why?
ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't
She
be
just really likes Italian.
I have too much passion.
She's just
to cross
hangry.
that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's
Hakuna
not all there
Matata.
is to it. It's a
Shadow.
different matter entirely
CRX,
when
or
you're
perhaps
forced to
Trick
kill in
says
order to
best.
survive.
Why do you all have such poor taste?
Hey now.
Quiet, lolly car.
Yeah, lowly Kerr. You quiet now.
Lowly, Kerr.
Yeah, lowly.
I like how taken aback he is.
I would never kill for a
How-
reason as petty as mere survival.
That one
And if by
hurts.
some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That
That's a fair point.
does make some amount of sense.
Just a little.
She's a
Whatever
Fujoshi.
reason I have
Yeah,
to kill,
kinda.
I would never leave out my prized scissors.
I forgot to commission them this month.
Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors.
Nonsense. I have pairs right here.
And
Set of scissors.
Just stabs him.
I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
I carry them with
Okay,
me at all
whatever.
times.
There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh,
They're
contraire.
everywhere.
Da, 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 da!
Oh shit. She's gonna kill us all.
Rip.
She's fully equipped.
That's right.
Grr.
So I can kill anywhere, anytime.
I carry these with me at all times. And also Toko also carries them with her at all times for some reason.
It's not a rope, you're all stupid.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
Rude.
Not to
I still love
mention
you,
I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question
Still
anyway.
not a rope.
No idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I mean, no, not overall. Just like in
body
this
really was
particular
suspended,
instance.
right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the
Yeah,
real
but who
deal,
gave you
not
that
some
information,
copycat killer
fuckos?
Or whatever.
It was a cop.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases.
And it was Genocide Jack. Oh wait, I feel like we're past that.
You do have to pick someone. Please don't.
It was
pick
Leon.
Genocide Jack. Again, that bastard.
Here's my answer.
Don't worry, she only kills cute
Yakuya.
boy.
It's
Excuse
possible
you.
You could have found out, isn't
I'm
it?
the cutest boy.
He's like, what? I didn't know until today. What are you talking about?
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus,
Yakuya's like, wait, no,
already
hold
looked
on.
through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Uh,
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Shut up.
Maybe.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Chill your beans. He doesn't even
Gross.
like you.
Well,
He doesn't like either
what's
of
your
you.
response?
I see. So now the suspicion
Yes.
falls on me.
You're the most suspicious motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, a little.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
All
Yeah.
the fucking time.
The whole goddamn time. What do you mean?
Since I met you.
Thinking about it now.
The second I
You were
saw
acting
you.
right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
In the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious.
Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
Okay.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
So
Since you're a
suspicious.
guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said
Yeah,
we
but
should
we
check
didn't
the
know that
girls'
yet.
Locker room.
Yeah.
Nothing strange about that,
True.
I'd say.
I mean,
the
I think I
contrary,
accidentally give you the
there's
answer to the
something
next
very
part,
strange.
but like, yeah, we didn't know that yet.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
I will. Bitch.
I will. Fuck you. And you make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to Non-Stop Debates. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah.
Next, we're going to add something called a Truth Flashback. Or Truth Flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, ellipsis, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot as a single truth bullet. If you shoot and change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder.
Oh shit.
However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to use flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you?
No.
In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything.
Oh.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay. How do I flash?
You hold the left mouse button over the phrase you want to pick up.
I see.
So basically, the Monokuma file won't do jack shit. You have to memorize something that is said.
You
And
said
then
Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
before we
But
found
he
the
was
body.
acting weird. How?
I don't know if that was right.
That's
I
so
didn't realize
long.
that's how it worked.
Yeah, I think you can still do another one if you do it again, in case it's not right.
Natural reaction for any guy.
I think, like, you've got the right idea, but I think you have to pick up the other half.
Who was a
I think you have to
girl.
pick up that
So
half.
of course I would suggest
Okay.
we check the girls' locker room.
Oh, so I
first.
missed it.
There was no time for pointless distractions.
Yes. So you'll have to go through again.
What's so
Try,
strange about
it's either
that?
Alt or Shift. I don't remember what fast forwards. Gross. Thank you for that. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being, it doesn't make sense knowing how to have before him found it. Okay, I need to make that contradiction clear.
Thanks for
So,
telling me,
you said
buddy.
Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was
Yeah.
acting weird. How?
Yeah.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls'
How do I go
locker
fast?
room, you absolutely
I mean, you don't
take
want
it.
to because it's,
That's
this
a
next one is.
natural
Nope.
reaction for any guy.
Gotta go
The
fast.
victim was
Pick it
Chihiro.
up. Oh, I guess that did work.
It's wrong.
Okay, you got it
Nice.
right the first time.
Nice. I mean, there were literally no other phrases to pick.
I'll tell you what's so
I thought it was
strange
the other way
about that.
around, though.
Ah.
Because up until we actually
damn it,
discovered
Yamada.
the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
Yeah, you got me there.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Why? Fuck you, you're being a dick.
You've killed a man, or you've killed a woman.
What's wrong?
You've killed
Is
someone.
that it? Surely
You definitely
you've got
killed.
more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Show me decisive evidence.
What's with Byakuya's attitude, man?
I agree. He's being even more of a dick right now. He probably doesn't.
I'm confused. Because
What?
those lines are blue.
Oh, I got him concerned, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter?
That's also said
You're
cornered.
not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
No.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents.
And Mondo's just standing there looking
The
confused.
truth you're looking for
Yeah.
is hidden in there.
That's kind of just his
Oh,
natural state
Proof
of being.
that I'm the culprit, you mean?
He punch good, he not smart. The differences between this case and other side genocide Jack murder. What? The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there?
What?
What could it be?
What could it be? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Make your argument. Oh yeah, the desk
okay.
lamp. Now you're using your brain, Makoto.
Now he's using his big boy brain.
There we go.
You want me
He's
to
put on
explain
his
it again?
thinking cap
Can you please put your tongue back in your mouth?
and written it down in his notebook.
And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But
Everybody's
Chihiro
going too
was
fast.
suspended with.
It's crazy.
It was some kind of rope.
It was some kind
It's
of
not a
rope,
rope.
wasn't it?
That's right.
I think this is where you need to disagree
Then
with
there
somebody.
must be something
Well, I
very
can't actually shoot
suspicious
these
about
statements,
that
though.
rope.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
idea.
like,
Where'd
one
you
of these
get
will
it from,
actually
huh?
say rope.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
You're bullshit.
Nope.
Honestly, somebody else must have had it
Not
hidden away
hold.
somewhere.
Hold is how you get the thing. You don't have to do it this time. You just have to refute it this time. You won't have to you won't have to do that truth absorb thing every time. In fact, you will have to do it very infrequently. So just like fire that one at nothing to get rid of it.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
Yeah, I didn't use my keen wits like it recommended.
But Chihiro was suspended with...
You gotta sharpen your wits, boy. Get yourself a wit stone.
Like, if Byakuya's not the killer, then why the fuck is he being so weird?
The wit stone.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that
The
rope
wit
before in
stone.
my life.
Because you're sharpening your wit. Do you get it?
Shut up. Break.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say...
That extension cord.
That extension cord?
Literally, just scrolled slightly. It had a plug hanging off of it.
Oh my god. You mean Chihiro was not a robot?
Fucking idiots, all of you. The lot of you. Kyoko is the only one of you that's any smart, and Byakuya too, I guess.
And the same extension cord that was in the library all
Except for the fact that he said he's never seen that rope before in his life.
Yeah, but he was going along with everyone else's assumption that it was a rope to throw suspicion off himself. But like,
and
it's
there's
a missing.
No way someone who uses that extension cord as much
What?
as you do would discover that fact.
We've literally had the second floor open for a day. He hasn't used it that much.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension.
It's been like 3 days, maybe.
Imagine any
Well,
other
still.
possibility.
But yeah.
That's really what you
It's
think?
like, damn it.
Then your conclusion is something like
Nani.
this. I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
Yeah, I sure hope you did.
I intentionally made it
Well,
look like
I mean-
Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
Yes. He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. I mean, that's not the face of an unconcerned person, if you ask me. But...
He's got the lines on his forehead of a very concerned boy.
As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
Nani?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Oh.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
What?
What?
Game, right? So he'd be told.
Whoops. Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to cut you off, but don't have time to hear about your warehouse right now.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
I've had a startling
I think we need
realization.
to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already
Yeah, but you
decided
decided
we
wrong because you're all dipshits.
I know.
There are only
but
3
still,
people in this room that have brains, and one of them is talking right now, so shut up.
There's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still
Oh,
bothering
4
you?
people. Celeste is pretty smart.
I killed her in
Yeah.
the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
The rest of you are all just fucking idiot gremlins.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
Is he playing charades or something? He's like, who am I?
What about all that bothers you?
What about all that bothers you?
I'm so confused. I'm getting a basic idea just based on how somebody is talking, but
That's
oh
what I
yeah,
found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean?
I fucking forgot about that whole switcheroo shit.
Is that what Byakuya said is the truth? I don't think so. There's definitely something off the scene of the crime, I think.
Yeah.
You say you killed Chihiro
They're smart in their own.
girls' locker
No.
room, right? Are you sure about that?
No, they aren't.
Isn't it possible that the murder took place
They're
somewhere
not
else?
smart in the only way that matters,
How disappointing.
which is solving murder.
He's being so sarcastic. I love it.
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Frit's ability to swim. Play it.
He was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
He's being so sarcastic, and now I realize it.
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later.
What is Byakuya and Kyoko's deal with just not saying shit? You know, it's like, we could be at lunch by now. Just tell me who the killer is.
Along with the
Just
rest
fucking
of the
tell
murder
me. I'm so dumb, guys.
The rest of the murder scene?
He's like, shit, he found the rest of it.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
What does that mean?
I believe I do.
Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard?
Oh shit.
When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up till now. Maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Fuck off.
Come on,
Permission
Makoto.
from a who?
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Prove the crime scene was somewhere else.
I
Evidence suggests the murder took place somewhere else. There's something that was switched between the boys and girls' locker rooms.
It was Celeste. Oh no! I didn't mean to click that! Celeste got switched. Shoot.
I was embarrassed myself in front of everyone.
He's like, what got...
my bed till the
he's like,
grade.
He's like, where's your proof? And I just blurted out, Celeste.
He's like, what? No, what? I believe there are a couple different things you can do here. But one of them is more obvious than the other.
Yeah, the carpet, the posters.
I think the posters is the most.
Stain.
I think the posters is the most relevant one because the other stuff is like not quite related.
Yeah.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker.
Your proof is some posters?
Not just any poster.
The poster in the girls'
titty
locker
poster.
room was
Yeah.
a picture of a big-boobed supermodel.
Don't see why
Don't
that's
you think
relevant,
that's
but
kind of strange.
I mean, there's also blood on it, which I would think is the more relevant.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
I don't see how that's
Meanwhile,
relevant.
The boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
I don't know about
Yeah.
you, but I would want that in my room.
What of it, Makoto?
That
I
doesn't
fucking
really
love
seem
boy
to
bands.
belong
What do you
in a
want?
boys' locker room.
It's gonna be me.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
I mean, maybe that doesn't quite make the case since I am a proven gay, but like, that's not my
And
point.
there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Let's just set that aside for a second. You know what I'm talking about, right? So
Protein coffee, aren't you?
I forgot about her fucking protein coffee, which still sounds like the grossest shit.
I spilled my protein coffee.
Protein.
Protein coffee.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
That stain that you thought
But
was
I
shit at
noticed
first,
that
which is
after the
fair.
murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
All that you do. It's not enough for now you've just got Backstreet stuck. That's not Backstreet, is it? That's NSYNC.
I mean,
Or is it Backstreet?
it's in sync, for sure. It's off their No Strings Attached album.
Okay. I'm going to choose to believe you.
No, it is.
I got
Somebody
it.
back me up. I know my
The stain on
NSYNC.
the girls' locker
Okay.
room carpet wasn't scrubbed
I keep
away.
on getting that because I was also the one who said like, yeah, JT is back in that new Backstreet Boys song when that's not what he did. That's not what my boy
I found it
JT
on
was
the
in.
boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain
Not to talk
from my
over this very
protein
important
coffee.
trial information.
Well, I mean, all Makoto just did was bring the carpet to the trial with him, apparently, because she's like, that's definitely not it. Or that definitely is it.
Does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But
Yeah.
why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible.
Certainly
Don't you
plausible,
think?
don't you think?
What?
What?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the
Well,
murder
no,
took
they were
place.
able to make it look like it was changed. They didn't actually,
I can
like,
certainly
picked up
follow
the
your
room.
reasoning, but why would the
they just
characters
picked
bother
up the
doing that?
locker room
And moved it
pushed
somewhere else.
Somewhere else. He's just
Why
really good
would
at
they go through
describing
all
things.
that trouble
Ugh,
switching the
so
scene of
good.
crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
Then is Chihiro even dead?
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Ah.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across
Well, I mean,
the card
Byakuya already
device.
pointed out that thing with the whole
But
borrowing
Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
handbooks from dead kids.
No, that's bullshit.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it
Oh
was.
boy.
If you
Oh
open
boy.
up
Oh
your
boy,
mind.
this is gonna be something. My favorite parts of these trials are when Hiro is like, wait, I figured it out, because it's like, no, you didn't.
Guys, he's such a good boy.
I'm willing to entertain you, but like, no.
All right, let's hear what you got to say, fuckwad.
Hiro is my favorite idiot. Of all the idiots in this room, he's my favorite.
Is it really possible?
Is
Could
he really
Chihiro
possible?
have gotten into the
Would
boys'
Hiro
locker room
really
somehow?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
No! That's not true. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do.
It's yeah, you don't have to hold, you just have to click, bud.
Yeah, I know. They've introduced the mechanic.
What about Mamoto?
That's it.
He's okay. Hiro's my favorite idiot in this game.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Broken.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
She could get into the boys' locker room, no problem.
Was that the one I needed?
Yes.
I missed.
Chihiro's is the one that was broken. Or, sorry, Leon's is the one that was broken. Chihiro's is
Is
missing.
it really possible?
Fucking titties.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it.
I'm not skilled, my dude.
She must have
It aren't
hacked
that
her
hard,
e-handbook.
Swiss.
She was
Neither
the
is
ultimate
grammar.
Programmer, after all.
Your mom is grammar.
I'm sure that would have been
Oh,
no
yeah.
problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it.
Shut up.
She used the thing that was in the main hall.
The thing that was in them?
What
The
thing?
door.
I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
Kapah!
of course.
I thought
No,
you
that's
missed.
wrong.
I thought I did too. He's like, no, that's wrong. I mean, it is
You can
Leon's.
press, you can press escape to see the controls. The thing I've already told him, but
Why
he's
not?
just too stupid.
Fuck off, Molo guy.
Okay.
Because Leon's handbook
No need
was
to insult our audience.
It's Molo guy.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible.
He gives up so quick.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually,
Technically,
the
no.
rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing.
Malagai
about
has sent a
borrowing
frowny
one.
face. Look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
In other words, you could
Are you?
borrow
I'm sorry.
that person's handbook
Okay.
all you want, and you'd be safe.
If you want to donate $5 to the stream, I will fire Swissy.
No, you won't. This game is running on my computer.
Of course.
You
if
got
it
me
were
there. You
broken,
could still send
that
me
wouldn't make any
$5 though. I
sense
wouldn't
anyway.
mind.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer
That
skills
reminds
and...
me, I usually have OBS open so I can hear if we get any notifications. Since I'm not actually watching the stream, I'm watching the chat box.
You plumb don gone dadgum did it now.
So, if she didn't
What?
use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
Yeah, and maybe
No.
you've got a pointy fucking hairdo.
It seems like there's no way she could have got
Don't
into
see
the
me
boys'
talking about
locker
it.
room. So I guess so.
Nope.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
We're not voting. Chill your beans.
I vote for Byakuya. I'm gonna give him my vote.
Boop 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 boop.
Sweat.
Boop. So sweat.
But still, I was supposed to be reading that. Still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
She's like, okay, fuck off, guys. Let me tell you what's up.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could
I've
get
been
in the
watching
boys'
all you
locker room,
idiots
right?
stumble around
So-
the whole time, so...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about?
One of
What
the
other
smart
way is
people
there?
is talking, Mondo. Shut up.
So, like, it's not going to be something as stupid as they held the door open, right?
No, because that
Okay.
because you would get
Explain
shot
that.
for that if you recall.
Gotcha.
If two people enter under the
Why
same
don't we
swipe,
take a
it
little
gets
break from
blasted.
the trial?
Gotcha.
I'd like you all to come see something.
We can
They
do
get
that?
turned into Swiss cheese.
Wait.
Mondo was like, wait, hold on.
Don't worry.
I don't think
This'll make the
so.
whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
What?
Huh? For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations.
Yep, they're just gonna take a
So,
quick
shall we
break.
go?
Everybody get back on the elevator.
Field trip.
I know it was super dramatic getting down here, but like, we'll just take another trip. So before I even knew it was happening, the class trial had been put on hold.
Huh.
We headed off with Kyoko in the lead,
I didn't even know that we could do that.
and where she took us was to the elevator. And then after that, where
gross,
she took us
Kyoko. What the
was
fuck? Why would you bring us here?
Girls' locker room?
Somebody get her down.
Girls-
What the fuck?
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to
This is
bottom.
voiced,
What
apparently.
are you trying to pull, Missy?
Oh, is it?
I'm
Sorry.
sad.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
I will.
Examine her carefully.
Not
Like,
you, specifically
using our
not you.
hands? No way.
Now way.
It's
Specifically
probably
not
best
you.
if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
I agree.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything. It's just
I don't believe you.
What?
Very well. I'll do it.
Sakura's like, y'all pussies.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body.
Somebody just touch the body!
Why is it better if one of the guys touch a corpse? That's
I think
equally
Chihiro
gross
would
to,
rather have a
regardless
girl
of your
examine
gender.
her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is
So
this?
noble.
Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action?
God.
Is that what you two are about?
Somebody fucking
Not
do
at
it already.
all.
Jesus
Stop
Christ.
screwing around.
Okay, here I go.
Stop talking. Do it.
I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Okay, here I go.
Please excuse the intrusion.
She's dead. Go.
But girls are weak, as we established. Yeah, this game sucks. Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, or just clapping them together for effort, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire
And by her, I
body.
mean Chihiro's, because
And I
I'm
believe we
very
will
vague
solve
about
this
my
particular
pronouns, which is
mystery.
fine. Sakura just started
entire
feeling
body.
her own muscles. Yep,
I know you
pretty
say
strong.
that, but what? This is. What is this?
Chill your beans.
What is it?
Beans are
possible.
distinctly
It's
unchilled.
not possible.
Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
Is what?
a boy.
Oh.
I see.
And this was the other
So
thing that I said we need to be
she
delicate
was
about.
Actually, a
Super
he.
delicate.
I have, shall we say, opinions about this that I'll get to after the trial.
You're joking, right?
The game? Because it
I mean,
doesn't seem to...
Wouldn't joke about
I mean, like, this specific thing.
Yeah.
Then it's
Mile
really true?
Guy's note was, let's just pretend they found a note saying I was born male and identify as so, which is essentially what happens.
Yeah.
But it doesn't actually
Chihiro
happen.
was
Hmm.
a guy?
And this game handles it in a very
Oh,
written
what,
in
you
20
guys
ton
didn't
in
know?
Japan way.
Heck, I knew that right off the
Of course.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Then he was a crime
Rude.
I wish I had killed him.
Speaking as a crossdresser,
Kyoko
rude.
wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, whatever. I like it. This is the second time in a row where Kyoko is known from the start of the trial what was going on and like just kind of let everything else happen.
Yeah, she's good at that.
She figures it out immediately. It's like, okay, now I get all these other chuckle fucks to figure it out. They all need to catch up with me. Okay, back to the trial room after we took another dramatic
Resume the class trial.
elevator ride down that lasted about 5 minutes while everybody just kind of shuffled uncomfortably because the tension was a little weird.
Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
How many more times can we say this exact sentence but differently?
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys'
There we go,
locker
problem
room.
solved.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
I mean, yeah, basically.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later
What
moved
that
to the
means in
girls'
terms
locker
of
room.
class trial is that, yeah, Makoto got it.
And the killer could
Go
have
Makoto.
easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys'
Yeah.
locker room?
I
thought we were
motive for
past
moving
this.
The body,
Damn.
but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd.
I did find it rather odd.
I knew
You
he
didn't
felt
know.
a little off. There was a certain incongruity
What the fuck?
to his
No, you
female
didn't. Fuck
body.
you.
Fuck off.
This is the most
Fuck
titillating
you.
situation.
Fuck you
So
also.
now everything
No.
has been connected. All the mysteries have
No.
finally become clear.
I would say a few mysteries have not been made
Okay,
clear.
well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Calm down.
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
Ah, he's off in his own little world.
Somebody punch him in the face,
What about you,
please.
Makoto?
For me.
After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Oh shit, she's giving me that look telling me I'm about to be an idiot.
Well, without a doubt,
Yeah.
Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But
She's giving me that I'm an idiot look.
I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him?
Yeah,
in the
but
first
I didn't
place?
have all the facts then.
He just seems to
You
be
guys
We
accused
figured-
me in the first
easygoing
case.
about this. Like he's enjoying a solving
We've
the
figured
mystery.
out some shit since then.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem
Oh,
like
guy
it
loves
doesn't
that
have
look.
anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have
Don't judge
anything
him.
to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too...
I'm reading this for you,
How can I
Swissy's
put it?
sake, since like
Well, I do
everybody
have
else
it
can-
up.
Everyone else can see it in the chat box.
I do have it up, just so you
Oh.
know.
He consciously
So,
chose to use
yeah,
the
I can see it
extension
too.
cord, knowing it
Well,
could
okay.
connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it.
Damn it.
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out
Rattle.
Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really
Yeah,
were
the killer would have known that
that
stuff.
wouldn't have had any effect on
Yeah.
you.
Fucking idiot.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you
Oh,
don't
shit, it
have
was
more
Kyoko then.
concrete reasons, but
Well,
it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time
what
being.
what do you mean for the time being?
Mark it as
What do you mean by that?
Fuck off, model guy.
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just
Yeah, I didn't
happened
do it.
to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and
I
decided
didn't do
to
it. I
alter
just
it.
saw it happen and went,
Oh.
I'm gonna fuck with it for shits and giggles because I'm a giant asshole.
That's fucked up.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'll tell you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to
Byakuya
believe.
will rearrange a corpse at a crime scene, but will not say the F word.
Go ahead, find it very
Let
hard to
Byakuya
believe.
say
You're
fuck.
free to be
Oh
executed
my
along
God.
with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now.
They do!
Culprit is
They
much
do
more
matter.
important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
I need one of you
Seriously
idiots
gonna
to
keep
slip
going?
up a little bit
We're
more
all
so that I
good,
can figure
aren't
it
we?
out.
I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Is one of them gonna be an idiot?
Do you not have a mind
Probably.
of your own?
Of course I do.
No.
What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway,
Kinda.
let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's
It's impossible
very
to tell
true.
what Hiro is thinking because he's never thinking.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
I don't like that face. But if Byakuya didn't do it,
Why would he even arrange it like that? Because if it didn't turn out to be Genocide Jack, which he probably knew it wasn't, because he arranged the body, he's just trying to kill everyone.
no, I'm pretty sure. We'll get to it later, but like I'm pretty sure he rearranged the crime scene to make it look like Genocide Jack, so he could A, use that as leverage over Toko, and
Huh.
B, expose Toko to the rest of the group.
Rude.
Because he's a dick.
So he
And
just
he's the
did it to be a
real
dick.
killer who murdered- Basically, yes.
What?
Basically, there's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer.
My
Killer
poor
was able to
wife.
gain access to the real murder scene, which means killer is a guy.
Indeed.
Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. But still not enough. I need to find more clues. Yeah, there's like 7 of those. Like, not enough info, man.
Celeste. What did she have to say again? Shit.
Wait for it.
Isn't there a single
Her thing was about seeing Chihiro stuffing a blue tracksuit into
Ah.
or into his bag.
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
Whoa, whoa.
I'm sure
You
if
can't
someone
read.
saw the killer,
It's
they
fucking
would've
like-
said
I mean,
something.
there's voice acting. You should be able to hear it.
Perhaps someone saw
Well,
the
still,
victim
it's
at
crazy,
some
man.
point.
Crazy.
Even that might be enough for now.
Is the audio swirling?
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's
I think
all
I
over.
think that was probably it, wasn't it?
You want to know who saw the
No,
victim?
I think so.
The killer. And only
That-
No,
there,
that's
that
wrong!
one.
And it's not like they're just
Ah!
in.
Hold space bar, please. Game over, man. Nope, that's never mind. Space bar does the opposite of what I thought it did. Try shift? I don't know. I don't know how to fast forward.
man. I don't know.
So now you can use space bar to like slow down time, though. You know that now, right?
I knew that. I just haven't ever used it.
Clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
No, you're
Perhaps
wrong.
someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over.
Game over, man.
You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not
Why
like
don't you
they're
space
just
bar?
gonna burn
You
themselves
fucking
in.
idiot. It's left control to fast forward, Molly guy
Game
says.
over.
Did that work?
Isn't there a single clue? Well,
Did
nobody get a look?
you-
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we
Now
need right
Swissy.
It's over. It's all. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only-
No, that's wrong.
Good job.
Counter.
Wait, that's wrong.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Yeah, why haven't you spoken up about that
I did
until
see
now?
him.
Huh?
Now that you mention it.
Oh, you mentioned it. I did.
But
Thank
I
God. I
suppose
agree.
only Makoto knows about this.
fuck, why did that take 3 tries?
Did you?
Fuck off.
Making such ugly noises.
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
Yeah,
Because
like,
last
now is not the
night,
time to be a dick.
right
We've already
before
got
nighttime,
Byakuya for that.
I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
My
I
warehouse.
saw him stuffing a track.
You mean
jacket
my
into a
warehouse?
duffel bag.
Yes, but you didn't say it.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Hey, you guys can't just steal from my warehouse while I'm asleep.
We didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
You assholes.
It seems likely that the
Oh,
culprit
guys, stop.
destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
No kinks on my stream.
And that
Yes,
when he
kinks.
said something that struck me as rather odd.
I have to speak to you out loud, so could you probably not, though, please?
I mean, I'm kind of into the whole thing Genocide Jack has going on. Also, this is not voice.
The murder thing? Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But
I mean, look at that
why
tongue.
would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
Think of all the ravioli you
Mr.
could eat with that tongue.
Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone.
I mean, chilioli.
Then they were going to
Chilioli.
work out together.
That is right.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times.
Would have been funnier if
and
you'd
he
said that in the
always
first place.
declined.
It sure would
Probably
have.
because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Live and learn.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough. so
Okay,
that
I'm
he was
glad
willing
that the
to
fucking
risk his
stream
secret
is
being
on
revealed.
team murderer and also, like, closeted nerd, or better words, gross person. She's gross,
Hey,
though.
you're gross.
The
Just
point
fucking
is,
wait,
whoever
man.
he met up with is the culprit,
Just
right?
because you murdered
So
doesn't
we just
mean
gotta
you're
figure out
gross.
who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even
Whatever.
guess.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I thought.
You already have what you need to make the connection.
Do I?
Yes, you actually do.
That does.
It was a small
right.
thing that I, like, intentionally glossed over earlier.
You son of a bitch.
Seriously?
And you...
Who is it?
Okay, I'll tell you in
Who's
a minute.
the killer?
I'll
No,
tell you
I
once.
can- I can do
I'll
this.
tell you once
Track
Makoto figures it
jacket
out.
and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, she's talking about something else. Okay, Malagai also doesn't like Fukab.
You
Good.
really think we
Hey.
can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
You wanna track
Kyoko is
down some
talking about something else,
fingerprints or
but I
something?
will point it out to you when it comes up, because it will.
Interesting.
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine.
Your heart has
Yes.
never been broken.
Did you notice anything
Yes, it
special
is
about
easy
the
for me
bag
to
or
say I
jacket?
have a fucking brain.
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there
A
might be
decent
some
variety.
connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket.
Really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow, it's really hard to believe.
I mean, I don't have anything better going on, so
You'll figure it out. I believe in you.
I do
It'll be crazy obvious.
Let me guess. He's gonna, whoever the killer is gonna say the color of it.
He was on his way
'Cause
to
they're
get
an idiot.
exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! We picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
I mean, that's
what
dumb.
you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as
Oh, you.
Yeah, you got it. In one.
You.
You got it in one. By the way,
Hold on
his
a
next
second,
statement
Mondo.
after that
What did you
was,
just
"I
say?"
have a green tracksuit" or something.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he was like, so the killer must have a blue tracksuit, right? I have a green one.
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
It's a good thing Celeste didn't accidentally reveal what color the tracksuit was, huh?
Yeah. It's not voiced, but I'm gonna gloss over it because I hate you.
Okay.
She never said anything about the jacket's color.
That's fair.
So why
Malaga
did
is
you
mad
say
you got it so
Chihiro's
quickly.
blue tracksuit?
What are you...
I mean, you probably suspected when I stopped talking.
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact...
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
Blue?
And before we
It was
began the
blue.
trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
But because I just...
To be fair.
To be fair.
I'm sure
I need to watch that show so bad.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color
Oh,
the
yeah,
tracksuit
you're here.
was is if he saw Cherry with
Sometimes
the
characters
eyes.
just talk
That's
to
the only possibility.
remind you that they're there.
Yeah.
Cherry?
Like
Are you
anytime
talking
Hiro
about
or
Chihiro?
Hina says anything,
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't
they
you?
never have anything meaningful to contribute.
Hey.
They just talk to remind you that they're there.
He
Has
has
either of them
said
said
some
anything
things.
remotely useful yet?
Not this time, but they said it in the last case.
Did
I
they?
mean, to be fair, we knew the killer from the beginning of that
To be
one.
fair.
To be fair.
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
Ah, shit.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in the hurry. It was almost as if she was trying to hide it. Hina's also best girl. Yeah, Hina's pretty good. She's still dumb though. And just like that, she was gone.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the
Hina did
jacket
give some
was
alibis, that's
completely in the
correct.
back. If you just ran into
Okay,
him
you've got me
briefly,
there.
You couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff.
It
wasn't
sure was.
What about that part where Byakuya moved a body to be a dick?
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
That's like one way to get a girl to leave you alone, I guess.
That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
Frame her for murder.
You would think.
Why?
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But how?
And
Why? What made you so suspicious?
you'll see in a second.
That's a good question.
Because I hate him.
No, it's the first one.
Interesting. Dot dot dot.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happen to refer to him as dude. Once
You
I picked
talked
up
to
on that,
him.
it occurred to me that
It'll show the
Mondo knew
flashback
something
here,
we
but you
didn't.
talked to him twice, and I was afraid the second time you would notice. Which is why I immediately moved on.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful.
I just thought he called everyone dude because I did notice it. And I was just like, yeah, dude. Good on
Yeah, he
you.
doesn't.
No, I'm
No.
not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Good.
Mondo, was it really you?
Yes! You've already figured it out, you idiot.
Didn't know we had fucking Banjo-Kazooie up in here.
Did you really
Yeah.
kill Chihiro?
Like that'll stop her.
I
I
didn't kill anyone.
Look.
I did it.
Makoto, what about our motorcycle ride?
You've been all over me, judging dodging everything I say, putting words in my mouth.
Actually, this is the first time we talked to you all case, so chill.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
Aww, I forgot.
Oh,
It's true.
yeah, I also
My
forgot
reasoning
until
on that
just
is
now.
pretty shaky.
Aww.
Oh no.
That was fast.
Well,
Taka, my
this
man.
does
I'm
present us
sorry.
with a problem.
It's gonna be rough, my dude.
It seems
Your
you're
bro
all
murdered
leads.
someone.
Oh, do I gotta do like the Dance Dance
My
Revolution
time
thing
has
again?
Nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend
You
is
sure
telling
do.
me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really?
You're a biker gang leader. I'm pretty sure that makes you a criminal. Yeah, that's fair.
He's like, oh shit, I can't remember.
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
All evidence is relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away?
It's fine, man. Just tell us. I fucked up completely confidently earlier.
If you really insist, then... Here it is.
Hmm? What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so
You
I
can't
scooped
just
it
do
up.
that.
Oh my god. It's mine.
It's mine. Thanks. I think it's I think it's Mondo's. It's either Mondo's or Chihiro's.
I don't know why it would be Chihiro's.
I think it's.
Because we've seen
Alright.
Chihiro's already.
Did they say where it was?
Damn it. No. I don't know. But I
No,
have
but
mine.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Shoot. Aw, ding dang.
Found
It's
it on the
Chihiro's.
ground.
I got it.
It's
We
Chihiro.
know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene.
Yeah,
of the
that's
crime,
why I
right?
thought it might be Chihiro's, because Chihiro's
Oh.
missing.
For a
Whoops.
For a fact.
Indeed.
For a fact, indeed.
Totally
For
sure
a fact.
For a fact.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted.
Man, y'all gotta stop
Oh,
breaking these
shit.
things.
I imagine the culprit
Why is it all
broke
breaking?
to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
They've broken like
That's
2
odd.
of these
I didn't
motherfucking
think the
things.
handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Like a guy named
And
Mondo.
yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall.
Actually, it's in my pocket. I keep it
For
there
all
as
your
evidence.
confidence.
I
That
keep
is a
all. I stuff all
remarkably high
evidence into my
failure rate.
pockets. That's why my pants are so clumpy.
Do you think there might be some kind of
Weird.
I've got
mystery in
I've
there
got 2
somewhere?
entire rugs in there.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
I don't know.
I think it's that one. I think it's exploiting a bug.
Really?
Because it doesn't have a weak point.
God damn
Nope. Never mind. Okay, then I guess it's the weak point thing.
Shoot.
Shoot! How am I supposed to know?
I think it's the bug.
Like,
Or the
how,
weak point. 'cause
how
they
was I
said it's
supposed to know
not-
that?
You already
They said
told us
weak
before
points
that
aren't
the
supposed
handbook
to.
has one
Yeah,
weak
yeah, he
point,
did
didn't
say
he?
that. He did say
Oh.
they had a single weak.
You remember that?
When did he
Yeah.
say that?
Sure.
During the
Maybe I let that
investigation.
slip,
Oh,
but
shit.
I never told anyone what the
I
weak
think it was
point
while you were
actually
hanging out with
was.
Byakuya and he was telling you about all the handbooks that were hanging out in the main hall.
Oh, I didn't even listen to him, I
But
guess.
if the handbook is supposed
I guess
to
not.
never break, and 2 of them broke in quick succession, then
we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
I can't tell you. You'll all just break your handbooks.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that
Yeah.
would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure
Yeah, it's
you
fucking
won't
fine. Just
follow
say,
their
goddamn.
example? Then
Why's
allow
everything
me
have to be a
make
fucking
special
production with you people?
announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
Interesting.
I flippin' knew it.
No, you didn't.
You knew it?
What?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the
Why didn't you
floor of the
fucking
sauna.
say that?
Ah.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burned.
Oh, now he's just gonna
huh?
teach you a little sauna fact.
It's because
Cool.
as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow
The music
pushed
trained from
directly
trial music
onto
to,
your
or it
skin,
changed from
you
trial music to happy music.
definitely get fried.
While he's giving you sauna facts.
That layer of air would get blown away.
Sauna smarts.
That's why you may feel. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Who fucking cares?
That is a mere trifling speck of
What the
knowledge.
fuck? What is this game?
You found the victim's
I
handbook in the
learned.
sauna.
Thanks, fact of the day
Thanks,
calendar.
Then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Oh, he found out probably because his broke, right? Right?
Yes.
Meaning the culprit.
If you
somehow
recall,
knew
when
its
they were doing their
weakness.
fucking manliness trial or whatever, he wore all of his clothes in there.
I see.
But how'd they find out?
And he had his handbook in his pocket at the
Monokuma
time,
said he
which
didn't
they
tell
will
anyone,
discuss.
right?
Yes.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
You weren't there. You don't know.
What do you mean by accident?
Does anybody else know about the
What if the
manliness
killer
trial?
took their own handbook
think it was
into
just
the sauna,
us.
not knowing its weakness.
I mean,
and
she's
it
probably
broke.
just guessing because she's got crazy good
They'd realize it was broken, of
investigative
course, and it
intuition
wouldn't be
skills.
hard to
She's
figure out
actually
why.
psychic.
And
She's
once they
actually
had
psychic.
Chihiro's handbook, they
By the
knew
way,
they
it's
had
really
an easy
frustrating
way
that you never get to
dispose of
find out if Sayaka's actually psychic.
I won't say it's not
I mean,
possible,
she
but
did read
who would have
thoughts.
done something like that?
A few times.
I'm tempted to say yes, but it's hard to say.
She read the blue text
I
a few
don't know
times
of
and
anyone
responded
who
to
took
it.
their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa, seriously?
Yeah.
I think the one who may
Seriously.
have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
It was me. It was Sayaka.
I did it.
Aw, I'm sorry, dude. It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be
suck.
bad for him.
Here's my answer.
Who the fuck else would it have been?
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
There's a nod to it in the IF novel in Danganronpa too.
Why? Why do you
Or
keep
if.
accusing him?
Is how
Mondo
most
and
people
Taka
would say
had
that
an
word.
endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember? And
No,
for the
we don't
contest,
remember what?
Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
The fucking corncob towel hair thing.
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Oops.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill.
Nope.
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Sorry, my dude.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Did you? I don't know what he's
Yeah.
talking. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's the car.
I don't remember. We'll figure it out.
Let's test Makoto's
How do I
assertion.
change my bullets?
If what he says
Q?
is correct,
Because
then
I
Mondo,
think.
you broke your own handbook.
Try Q. Yes, it's
Okay.
Q.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Why does she
Well,
say
my goddamn
Makoto?
handbook works just fine.
No, it doesn't. Oh wait, I used
No,
the
you
wrong
got it.
handbook gun. Okay, good.
Yeah, you got it. By the way, this kind of throws a
Mondo,
wrench in
the
something
handbook
that
you
had
got right now,
earlier because,
is it
like, he
really
said that
yours?
he had his handbook and he does not.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After
Yeah.
all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook?
No,
is
we've
forbidden?
been over this.
Stupid!
Well,
We've been
here's how
over
I look
this.
at it.
So in the end, Leon did it, kinda.
Learn to listen. And yeah, Leon did kind of do it.
There is
He was
a
there
rule
in
about
spirit.
loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
Okay.
It's kind of a gray
They're
area,
dead, they're not
I
a
admit,
student, they're a
but
corpse.
No worries. If anything,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Oh.
It's okay,
you
man.
are wrong.
Sorry,
you
Taka.
have to be wrong.
You don't, well,
Everything
he
you
doesn't
just
have
said
to
is
be wrong.
You made it all up.
Oh, wait, is he going to be the one I have to...
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time?
Not
from the
core.
beginning.
Maybe? I think it is.
That
I
way,
think it's Taka.
everything will become clear.
Huh.
And we'll
That's
all
sad.
see if I was right or wrong.
I'm sad. I'm so very sad.
Yeah, but now we get to do the
Ninja.
coolest shit.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
I fucking love this so much.
Ba, ba. And this
Don't
is
forget to.
this is
don't
manga
forget to-
style, right?
Yes. So right to left. Also, don't forget that you can scroll through those, and also you can mouse over the question marks to give you hints.
Let's see. Where's the question mark?
It's on the. What the fuck do you mean? Where is the question
Never
mark?
mind. Never mind. Slush sauce. The duffel bag and Chapa.
She saw that it was blue.
Very blue. Sha. What does that even say?
Act 2.
Oh, that's not a C. That's an A. It just says Atu.
We don't see that often.
There's something
good.
everyone has that you
They're-
need to get into the locker rooms.
They're good thigh highs.
In. Which locker room did Chihiro go into? All of them.
Well, no. I mean, I guess yes, technically, but like one of them alive and on purpose. I think you just went past it.
That's just a doorknob.
Nope. Immediately next
Oh.
to it.
Don't worry about it. We're good. Whoa, Slender Man, calm down.
It was Leon. He was also the Slender Man.
The weapon the killer used was... Well, I guess it wouldn't be the bloody dumbbell because he's not hurt yet.
Haven't knocked his fucking ass out. Yeah, that'll do it.
Aw. Chihiro, no. That's fucked up, my dude. That's just really fucked up.
Some blood splattered onto something, didn't it?
Sure enough. Oh, where you at?
Show did.
That's gruesome and stupid. To disguise the truth, the killer switched around the carpet as well as something else.
I want somebody to just go
Yoink.
and collect all of the e-handbooks. Just hang on to all of them, fucking open up their coat, and they just got like 5 e-handbooks in there. Who do you want to be today? Shoof.
That'll be everybody.
Because he didn't have to borrow, like, Mondo had to borrow 2 different e-handbooks over the course of this. He broke his own, so we had to borrow Leon's. And murdered Chihiro, so he needed to take Chihiro's, and then he also needed to take either Sayaka or Junko's to get into the girls' locker room.
So how the fuck
And
did
then put one of
Byakuya
them
get in
back.
here, by the way?
He probably used one of the other ones.
That's stupid. What a prick.
That's the fucked up thing, is that he didn't even go in there looking for. Oh wait, he didn't go in there looking for a murder. Like he just like went into the girls' locker room for no reason.
God. And he brought the extension cord with him, apparently.
I guess.
When Byakuya arrived, what did he use to disguise what had happened? Blood? Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote bloodlust on the wall.
And then... where did they go after they were done? Away.
It's explained. I know it's explained later. I've played this game, Malagai.
He's being a total Malo guy right now.
Okay.
The handbook got thrown into the sauna room. What happened to it? It broke. Okay.
The killer is you.
You.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Indeed.
Last night,
Shot, shot,
you
slam.
saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
They've both got good
At the
thigh
time,
highs,
She
honestly.
was apparently stuffing something into a
Any
duffel
thigh
bag.
highs are good thigh highs, if we're being honest.
That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Yeah, I went clink at it and everything. Sha. Bye.
Well, bye.
Bag
Okay,
in
bye.
hand,
Good luck and have
Chihiro
fun.
headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl,
Yeah, we've been
access
over
the boys'
this.
locker room?
Boop, beep, and click.
Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
As a boy does.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Creek. Cha-cha. Real smooth.
And she...
Likely that the killer grabbed
I
a
was
nearby
just
dump
fucking...
bag,
Chihiro, cha-cha, real smooth, and then got fucking...
She cha-cha'd too smooth.
and attacked
Mondo got jealous, and that's why he did him in.
And that's where the blood
Jealous
of
what?
poster and carpeting in the boys'
His
locker room
cha-cha.
came
Oh.
That's the motive. He cha-cha'd too smooth, and Mondo was like, damn it, nobody out cha-chas
It
me.
was likely in the heat of the
Wham
moment.
bum bum.
The body was arranged.
Roll, roll, roll,
which is why
shirk.
the killer hurried to try and hide
He's
the
shirking his duties.
First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
You actually have to swipe your
Then
penis to
removing the
enter.
bloody poster.
Okay. Hop.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone
Probably
doesn't
just-
prove that the killer was
Yeah,
necessarily
he probably
a
just
girl.
borrowed it from Junko or Sayaka.
Yeah.
After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main
Which is the
hall.
exact same thing Byakuya
Using
did
one
like
of
20
those,
minutes later.
A boy could get into the girls' locker
Yeah.
room without
For
much
no
problem.
reason.
Well, it was for a reason, but
And
like
that's
it just
exactly
Yeah,
it
but-
hadn't
how
been
the killer
discussed
did
yet, so I decided to make a joke about it.
Well.
With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work.
Hard
They
day's
changed
work.
the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Yeah, you might call it that. That literal thing that happened.
That is
That
what
could have
happened.
been the end of
And then
it.
Byakuya showed up and he's like, nah, I gotta fuck shit up.
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
Just to be a dick.
Essentially.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
That's
He
fucked
used
up.
the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
And then
using
wrote
the
head
victim's
wound,
own
wrote
blood,
bloodlust on
he
the
left a
wall with
grisly
head
message
wound.
there at the scene of
Blood.
the crime. He wanted
Gross.
to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for
Got
the
it all over his fucking hands.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings.
Where did he
arrived at the
dispose of
sauna.
all the other shit?
Probably the incinerator.
I mean, probably, but that's supposed to be, like, closed, right?
Huh, I guess.
There,
Unless I guess
they
he was
plan to
on
destroy the last piece of evidence.
Trash duty or
I don't
something,
know.
yeah.
Handbook.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever really made clear, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Swoo wham! Shabla!
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna.
How could he know?
The reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that
Boom,
right,
grr, grr,
Mondo Owada?
No. Complete.
Wait. No. This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah.
Does
Where's
have
your
a nice
evidence?
handwriting.
It's right fucking there.
You need evidence. You
We
need
just-
proof.
You fucking
Without any
did.
proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Yeah,
We
it
already
did.
We've been through this. You're being a stubborn douchebag. Just get him to turn it on.
They just tackle him to the ground.
A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Would you
God
like to
damn
hear
it.
more? Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time.
No, let's not. But let's do
Sorry,
anyway.
Fever time and mega. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max.
Excuse me, but why?
At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss.
Oh, that's why.
So you can push right mouse button, left mouse button, right mouse button, left mouse button, however you want to destroy your opponent's verbal assault.
I mean, that was literally just right, left. That wasn't that crazy.
That's a thought. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got the access to a special time, right? So we've also prepared something called Nega Time that your opponent can use.
But why?
If the opponent activates Nega Time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm.
Oh yeah, I've played Guitar Hero without the thingy on the screen. There's a cheat for that. I tried
If
to
you were
learn
to
a song
activate
once.
Fever Time at this point,
I tried to learn a whole Guitar Hero song once without looking at the screen, and it was very difficult.
why? No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about.
Just to say I could.
Unsurprising, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent will use Nega Time. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Yay.
So to actually give you helpful advice, if you use Fever Time while they're using Nega Time, it basically cancels it out, so it's just regular time.
Nice.
Show me some evidence.
Right click,
You're wrong. I won't
right
listen.
click to lock on, left click to shoot.
I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I won't
combo,
listen.
combo,
False.
combo, combo. Boom, ba, 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 ba.
You're very
ba,
good at
ba,
this.
I refuse to-
Significantly
Oh,
better than
how do I?
Show me some evidence.
How do I
Tempo it
cancel?
up.
You're...
Spacebar.
I'm hitting it. Nothing's happening.
Hold it. Hold it.
I refute
Oh, hold
you.
the spacebar. It's not doing
Yes.
anything.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Just
I
do
got
it.
this.
Just hit buttons.
I got this.
I won't listen. False.
You're mostly getting it, actually.
You're corrupt.
He's almost out of
I
negative time to
refuse
use.
vote. I
You've
refute
been out
you.
of regular time for quite a
You're
while.
corrupt.
Final strike.
strike.
Show me some evidence.
How do I shoot it?
Just,
Oh, I
yeah,
This
just
should prove it.
gotcha.
just shoot it. Just shoot it. You just shoot it. Silly.
Taka, this we're not after you, man. Just calm down.
So far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon, in which case we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Well, good on you. I mean, not for the killing part, but
For, you know, owning up to it.
eventually.
Hey.
I got a total A.
83 coins.
Hell yeah.
or medals, which is confusing because later they're like for the rest of the game they're called coins.
I got no choice.
What are you saying, bro?
After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with.
Do it.
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Okay.
Wait!
All right.
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and
Done.
give it a yank.
Ow.
Who will you elect as the
Ding dong.
blackened this time
Ding bong.
around? Will you make the right choice?
I
or
made an
the
excellent dick
dreadfully
pulling
wrong
joke just
one?
now, and none of you reacted. Shame on all of you.
What's it gonna be? What's
Oh.
it gonna be?
These?
What's it gonna be?
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
What's that related to?
Blue's Clues.
We just got a bees. We just got a bees.
What?
Wow. Voices!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Uwada! Ugh.
Unbelievable.
In case you were wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mystery Shiryu. You need to be more careful.
That's not my name. I refuse to believe it.
That's not my name.
There's no way. No way he could kill someone.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Sorry, I totes killed someone. Why are you apologizing? Why? 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 Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text.
No, you should hear it.
Okay. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that. As long as he could remember, he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary...
Now no one will be able to say anything about it, even though you're a boy. Are you just gonna read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
That's
really
fine.
feel like talking about it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's sad. Which, you know, it's...
I mean, essentially, Monokuma is just using this as a way to be a dick anyway.
Yeah.
Weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. Oh. That's a shame. The lovely and hateful Monokuma my ass.
Mostly hateful.
Hey,
Yeah, remember how Makoto's secret was I peed the vet until I was in 5th grade?
Wow.
Although, what does that say about Makoto that like that's the worst thing he's ever done, apparently,
I guess, yeah.
or the most embarrassing thing he's ever done?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
For some reason.
It was me.
For some reason.
It sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Ugh. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to.
Aspired to be, I assume.
Yeah. To be.
Maybe talking to Dope.
Oh, sorry.
So he went... hold on. That's not who says that line. Good try. Thanks, Nisa.
That was his aspiration. And he thought that Mondo support, would he ever be able to... What? Yeah, I don't know.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did. To keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? What did what he did? Makoto. You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. That's you?
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been a part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But how does moving a body keep his secret?
Because...
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did it all to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? That's a fair point. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So then why? Why did you...
Hug me, bro. Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
But that's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone?
You're wrong.
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Fucking enunciate in some other goddamn way, you piece of shit.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. What?
Remember how Makoto's secret was that he went the bread until he was in 5th grade?
What? Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Va. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Uwada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Va vroom. That ass. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust.
That is an excellent dad ass image.
It sure is. I can't look at it. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a load of good... And before anyone knew it, he had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and Ooh.
You know that thing people say.
But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday. His brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. As his bike wibble wobbled all over the place.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh?
Oh, God.
Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride.
Can someone like that really be our leader?
All that's gonna do is make the gang look bad.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. That was like 4 versions of Joey Wheeler.
Essentially.
Which is why...
I
gotta get stronger. Stronger than diabetes. I mean, Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on the night of this... Oh, wait. This is Monokuma speaking. Weird.
Yep. No, this is supposed to be.
Okay. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. Is that how he killed him? But during the race, tragedy struck. He didn't kill his brother. His brother... Oh, wait. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly...
As you do.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, he didn't, like, directly kill him.
Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words.
My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened.
Why does Monokuma know this? Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's the team. You and me. Put together. It's a promise between man. Oh, that was the rest of my effort.
He decided to hide the truth of what had happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother.
Daya was gonna lose to his big brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed.
That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong.
Well,
strong. And yet...
Strong.
As soon as our killing game began, he realized...
Ow. I'm sorry.
Oh, we have fun here at Magic Bridge.
Sometimes. We have fun over the saddest of stories.
Yeah.
For basically, this sucks for everyone involved.
Yeah. I feel bad for Taka.
Yeah, he's got it the roughest since he's not dead.
He lost a friend and a brother just now.
At the same time. I mean, not yet. Mondo's still alive for now.
Yeah, but
give it 5 minutes.
He's in the shadow of death and all that. And
Rode
then
through the valley on a horse with no name and all that.
Shut up. And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, and at that point it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. But they're not here. Oh wait, he was gonna broadcast it, I forgot. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why.
Mondo.
After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it.
So I punched it.
just like I do with all my problems.
Essentially.
I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus. Can't believe you're Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you about not being Jesus.
But why?
All those many times it came up in conversation.
Why now? Why are you just now telling me you're Jesus? I could have been in heaven years ago.
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, it'd be like a second coming, the apocalypse and all that.
But
We'd all ascend. You're right, but
I want to change.
I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a knife in my gut. It's weird that that wasn't Makoto in blue text.
Right?
I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us?
Triggered.
You piece of...
Oof.
So what, you're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
I didn't say any of that.
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it.
Hey, you can be buff and cute.
Yeah. Just look at me. Right?
I'm gonna have to call you wrong on 2 counts.
It was the kind of strength I'd never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I mean, I'm not really like, no.
I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? What, was I supposed to sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just
No, I really admire you. You're super cool. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I am strong. Strong! I'm strong! Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
And stronger than Daya! I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him, down on the ground.
Hey.
Ugh. I killed him.
I killed Chihiro.
I killed
He
Chihiro.
just went down a murder fit. Happens to the best
Even
of us.
after all this time, I'm still just
Oh, he's
as weak
talking.
as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! I just remembered that I left the water on in my room.
Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again, I dare you! Fuck. Taka
Okay.
swore several times.
Yeah, he did. Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The Blacken that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then,
Now
I
then.
prepared a very
Oh.
special punishment.
For Madu Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader. He only said part of that.
No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Okay.
I said wait. That was too loud. I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, bro.
I couldn't keep the promise we made.
Prepare your popcorn.
From one man to another.
This is one of the wilder executions.
I bet.
I'll just throw that one out there for you.
Uh.
Also, it's probably gonna murder our bit rate, so sorry about that.
Swirly. Sick bike, man. What? Hell yeah.
The Cage of Death.
Oh, man. Hey, quick question. Why do I keep losing all my voices?
I don't know. You picked them.
Ugh. Damn. Christ, how horrifying.
Uh-huh.
Did he just evaporate?
Wait for it.
Mondo butter.
Yeah, he gets turned into butter. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, what the fuck, right?
Oh my god.
So rip Mondo, huh?
And once again, it looks like Hifumi has Celeste pigtails. Which makes it even better. Okay. Oh. Laugh at death and your soul will...
It can't be. I don't even understand how that happened, really. My brother. Another murder and another execution.
It's
This
okay.
This one's a little confusing.
It's okay, Taka. He'll be with us come breakfast time anyway.
We'll put him on our pancakes tomorrow morning.
Exactly. Do ya? Do ya?
I want to feel again.
Do ya?
Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Hoorah!
Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Hoorah! As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to.
Oh, what a disappointment. Is this the end of the game?
Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Two of them.
Two of our friends are dead. Correction. Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting.
His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone.
Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too. Why the fuck do I even bother making rules?
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please, continue.
That rule was just another ploy by the government to get me in their house.
Fucking shit.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. I was like, wow, pervert. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder?
What the fuck?
Well, no. What I just said is that I saw him after the murder. If y'all fucking pay attention.
He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
I mean, I did
Indeed.
too, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning.
I mean, yeah, I guess that wouldn't make for a great video game.
Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up.
You did all that to liven things up?
Yeah, watch. I'm
didn't
livened
work.
up right now. Watch. I'm livened up as fuck.
I see.
It didn't work. 2 people are dead. That's
Sure.
the opposite of livening it up. So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right?
Well, obviously. I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course.
Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye.
Byakuya eyes, they're watching you. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform in an interesting and
Interesting.
once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. Once you decide, excuse you?
What?
Correct.
So that was your reason.
Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
No, you're a fucking dick. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oh shit, I'm still here? Okay.
What's this?
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, right?
It's kind of fucked up.
Correct? My question is, why?
Why? You don't like them?
No.
But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Are they broadcasting this shit? Mean? Mean?
Yeah,
mean?
you.
What the heck?
You're mean.
Mean.
Damn it!
Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. In the end, I'm gonna stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh,
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
No, I fucking hate you, actually.
Shut your fucking mouth, you cocksucker. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say
No, Togami
this.
doesn't swear.
Oh yeah.
He's a good boy.
You willy knacker. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Ooh, it's so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will become the main character of this here video game here.
Too late, bitch. Role filled.
Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Wish you wouldn't.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't either. But here we are.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo.
Before I
He
saw
isn't
the
having
A and peeled, I was very confused. It stripped back the paint.
But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying.
Like rabbits.
It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us.
Wow. Oh, Jesus. I gotta remember that.
Fuck.
So I can tell my kid one day, a blind puppy in hell has more of a future than you.
All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Sure was, kiddo. What?
Well, anyway, like I was saying...
Silver Surfer, what are you doing here?
Really good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Wow.
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
How did he do that? He doesn't have fingers.
I'm so confused.
Was that not voiced?
It's not. I mean, it can't be. What do you mean? That's probably the mastermind.
That would probably give it away. I mean, I could give them the voice because I don't know who it is, but you know what? I'll just do like a Mickey Mouse thing. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Gross. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh.
Good-ha.
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friend.
This son of a bitch is in our group. You son of a bitch.
Ellipsis. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. The end. Dun dun.
So
Dead
wait,
left.
does that mean that person Monokuma was talking to is in our group?
Maybe.
What the fuck?
Find out next time.
Oh, that's gross.
You get to keep Mondo's jacket, which might have butter all over the inside of it now. Unless his clothes were also turned into butter?
Interesting.
Yep, so that's gonna do it for us tonight, folks. We, some shit happened, suffice to say.
Shit's whack right now.
One man was murdered, another man was turned into butter. It was whack, y'all.
Yeah. Things happened.
Turned into butter, though.
Oh, and another man strung up a man for no reason.
Yeah, he just did it to be a dick, basically. Yes.
In his words,
like he kind of explained it. Like part of it was that Byakuya wanted to make it more fun because
he wanted to kind of.
I just figured it out immediately.
He wanted to gauge Makoto's skills too. I'm saying.
Yeah, he wanted to figure out who would be like
the biggest
if he ever decided to murder someone, who would be the biggest threat in a trial situation.
Yeah.
By the way, nobody ever tries murdering the main character in these games. It's really fucking weird, considering how useful they are.
Yeah.
Every time.
I was gonna say, if I was anybody, I would just Kyoko, Makoto.
Yeah, take out Kyoko and Makoto, and Byakuya is the only competent one in the group.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when the three of them were in the library earlier, I was like, wow, every smart person in this school is in this room.
Yeah, and only one could have left. But that would make for a very short game.
Yes. Yes, it
Indeed.
was. All right.
Anyway.
So, yeah, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I've been Super Ninja 5506. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506, or you can follow the channel on Twitter at Magic Abridged. I've been joined by Queen Swissy as always, or as most of the time. You can follow him on Twitter at Queen Swissy. You can also find a link to our YouTube channel, Magic Abridged, down below the stream, where I'm currently, like, I'd say about halfway through Made Dropout Online episode 2, so look forward to that. And also, I've got a bunch of other stuff out there. You know, we post the streams there, and they're done. The ones that I think are fun, anyway. We do shorts. I sang once. It's all very good. So check that out.
Bands.
Someday you will see slap bands.
Someday.
It's hard to say when.
It's very hard to say when, considering I've done nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So yeah, thank you all so much for. Oh, there's also a link to our Discord server where we talk about shit sometimes. And by shit, I mean eggs. That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Deuces.